Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between India and South Africa.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Markram has... The privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Rabada from the north end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. This should be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 54 for 2.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They'll get at least one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Well placed, should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged! Loud appeal. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Really good shot there.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Confident appeal, could it be? Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
There'll be runs here.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Over. India are 107 for 5. Nokia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
No.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yep. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yes, keeper.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that
Yes,
one. Too
nice
many
bowling.
loose deliveries.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Patel has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That's
Oh,
wild.
come on.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here. That's the over. India for 133 for 5. Shamsi coming into the attack from the south end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. India 149 for 5.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Miller did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them. Misses everything.
Yes, nice.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Shamsi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Going with pace now.
The captain is giving them pace.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Yes, keeper!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 194 for 5. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
10 runs added in that over. India are 221 for 6. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Way down.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers!
Gone. It's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nokia coming back into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice bowling.
Naughty with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Just the 1 run off the over. India are 236 for 7. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Patel didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. What a catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nokia to bowl the last over.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Hey! Oh, well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah. Go.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have been set a target of 249 runs.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
4 runs added there. South Africa are 4 for 1. The slow left armer is coming on to bowl from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That's
Yes,
wild.
nice bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge, unplayable.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep. Yes.
Van der Dusen shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. South Africa are 28 for 1.
Wait there. Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 34 for 1.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 42 for 1. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Van der Dusen shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
7 runs added there. South Africa are 49 for 1. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
All in.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 56 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Great shot.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 76 for 1.
Yep.
Keeper, keeper.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
Wait there. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes, it.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
3 runs added in that over. South Africa are 79 for 4.
Yep.
Pretorius ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes.
That shot sees them getting their innings started. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Bowler!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
A brilliant throw in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 96 for 4. Patel from the north end.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Waiting. Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
Yep.
Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
8 runs added in that over. South Africa are 104 for 4.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. South Africa are 115 for 4.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Good work there on the boundary.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow. That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yes.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edge. What a ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting.
Yeah,
After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pretorius didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Taken. A really good one too.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed